Hello, and welcome back to Make It Yappen.
Hello.
Hello. I'm Bethany and this is Sian.
Hiya.
Hiya. Sian, as always, what is your advice for the week?
Well, my advice for the week, this week, is everybody shits.
Yeah.
So, if you're intimidated by somebody, or you think that they're better than you, they're not. Everybody pisses and shits. You're just a sack of meat.
True. I mean, I can't argue with that.
Yep.
To be perfectly honest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So what's your advice for the week, Beth?
My advice is cigarettes don't count if you're on holiday.
Okay.
The cancer can't get you. What's a little smoke in a girl's lungs in a world that's already burning?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's bleak.
Yep. I'm right.
It.
I'm right though.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely correct.
Yeah. Cancer can't travel abroad.
No, it doesn't.
We know this. Right, let's just get into it.
Let's get into it.
So today, I want to talk about irrational fears. Or maybe just fears in general, because some people will listen to this and be like, actually, that is not irrational in the slightest. I am traumatised because of this fear.
Yeah. And we're going to trivialise it.
Yeah.
So today, I'm trivialising the things that are really personal to you.
Yeah. I mean, we'll be talking about our own fears as well, because we've both got irrational fears, but I just want to kind of start and get warmed up into the common ones.
Yeah.
I feel like, like a lot of people are afraid of really common things. Things that you can't avoid a lot of the time. Heights, big one.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know whether I'm afraid of heights, because as somebody that's very small, I don't get up high very often. It's not really like an issue for me. But I will say though that I do get a bit of vertigo when I'm like giving a piggyback off somebody.
Oh, lads, the thought of even getting a piggyback makes me feel sick. I'm definitely feared of heights.
Really?
Yeah. Yep, I can't even stand on that chair without feeling sick.
In all fairness, that chair is busted. So
But like any chair.
Oh, right, okay.
Like, I couldn't even stand on that sofa. It really freaks me out.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it about it?
Honestly, I don't know. It stemmed from being a child. And I was fresh out of the womb, I was afraid of heights. Genuinely.
Did you drop from a great height?
I don't know. Maybe I need to quiz my parents. But like, no, it's a real thing. So do you remember in school, in primary school?
Yeah. When
they had those benches that you would sit on? The ones with the little knobbly bits on the end?
Yeah, why would they like that?
I don't know, they're really uncomfortable.
Yeah.
They would make us, like, so when you do PE, as it was when you're in primary school, it's not quite as intense. You just run around a hall most of the time. Yeah. But they would make you stand on these benches and, like, walk along them. And I guess that it was just for, like, I don't know, balance and stuff. Yeah,
it was like the gymnastics bit.
I would scream the place down.
Really?
Yes, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't even do a roly-poly. The thought of doing a roly-poly now makes me feel ill.
The thought of doing a roly-poly now makes me feel ill.
Yeah.
There's a lot to get over in order to...
It's just not going to
execute that.
Yeah, me too.
I'd be like throwing myself over my boobs.
I feel like I'd just break my neck.
Yeah.
So it's not for me. My feet have to remain firmly on the ground, like at all times.
This is taking me out. This is so funny. I'm not trying to trivialise your phobia. I understand, right? I understand when you've climbed up somewhere. So like I've been to like when you go to like a castle or whatever on holiday. It's on a big hill, and you look out over the side and you go, you go, fucking hell, yeah.
Absolutely not. I will not be looking over the side.
Really?
I will remain firmly in the centre of the room. I will not be looking over. Like even at work, right? So we're on the second floor at work.
You're fucking kidding,
no,
right?
I'm not joking. But there's a balcony.
Yeah.
Right. No, I can't go near it.
Can you look out of a window?
Yeah, because I feel like the ground's like far removed enough that I can look at a distance.
Right, okay.
But I can't look directly over the side of something.
How are you with bridges then?
Not lovely.
So if you're on a rickety bridge, like a wooden rickety bridge,
and
you can see down.
God above, no.
Would you be able to do it? You know at Blackpool, You know, the at the tower at the top.
Can't do it. I've done it.
The glass floor.
Can't do it.
You joke?
I have to go back down. Can't do it.
You're there, like, hugging onto the side.
Like, my palms and the soles of my feet go sweaty. I go cold. I feel sick. I just feel like I'm going to die. It's awful.
You very much need to be on the ground at all times.
On the ground. That's where I belong.
What about underground?
Fine. No problem.
So you wouldn't get, like, claustrophobia or anything like that? Like, some people... Right, okay, so the thought of, like, going caving...
Oh, yeah, I'd do that.
You're fucking insane. What do you mean?
I'd do that, yeah. Oh, I'd do that. Big time.
You goblin.
I know.
You honestly belong in a hole.
I do. No, I do. I think I came from like, the caves.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, this is the thing. So I've done, like, caving and stuff. I know, it's very hard to believe looking at me, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, there was a time where I was slimmer. And could fit places more. So I don't get claustrophobic as long as I know that I can get out.
So you need an exit route?
I need to, yeah. A little bit, yes. And with caving, like, the bits that I've been caving, like, I did have an exit route, so that was fine. But you see, like, some people who'd... Every time I think of caving, I think of the Nutty Putty Cave incident.
What?
The Nutty Putty Cave incident.
What is that?
The guy who went caving...
Sounds funny.
A man died, shut
Oh, not funny. Not funny. Jesus Christ.
So, Nutty Putty Cave, a guy went caving, went too far down and basically, like... went too far down frontwise into this cave and went, like, front first and got stuck.
Is he swimming?
No.
So it's not underwater, it's like...
No.
Okay.
He's crawling in a cave.
And that's taking it a bit far.
Yeah, and he couldn't get out, and then he died because he was basically, like, upside down but couldn't, like, back up, basically, and died of, like, I think, basically, your body sort of gives out and... Yeah.
Yikes.
Collapses in on itself.
That's not for me. I don't want that.
Yeah, so, like, that's the very extreme end of it, though, to be fair, like...
Yeah. No, I don't mind small spaces. I'm fine with that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's all good.
See, I would say that small spaces, like, if I can get out, it's not an issue.
Mm-hmm.
But because like a lift or whatever, that's fine. I think even if I got trapped in a lift, I think I'd be okay.
Yeah, I'd be fine.
Even though it's small. But yeah, like
the idea of the lift plummeting though.
Yeah.
Just sick.
Yeah. Yeah, some people seem to think that, like, I've had conversations with people and they seem to think that if you jump right before it hits, that you're fine.
I feel like that's just not the crack, is it?
No,
no. You're just gonna die.
Yeah.
So no, it's not for me. Yeah.
No. Okay.
So what's your, like, top fear?
So when I was younger, it still sort of is a fear, but I've, like, exposure therapied myself as much as humanly possible. Okay. So I'm scared of loud noises, which I don't know what that says about me. You make your own assumptions. Oh
yeah, because you're a fucking church mouse.
I know, it's quite funny, really. The loudest person you know is afraid of loud noises. I'm afraid of specifically fireworks and balloons. So I love looking at fireworks, so it's a bit of a bitch, really. So on, obviously, bonfire night, when I was younger, I used to absolutely scream the place down. I have a specific memory of going for a meal at the Red Lion in Dalton with my parents on bonfire night, and I must have been younger than 10. So I might have been, like, 7 or 8.
How bizarre.
And I am, like, at this point, absolutely petrified of fireworks, really scared of the sounds. And it was when we were younger, we were more, like, I feel like bonfire night used to be a lot bigger when we were younger. Like, now there's a lot more.
Yeah, it was a massive deal, wasn't it?
Yeah. Now,
everyone used to do it.
Yeah, like, and now, like, there's a lot more concerns about animals, concerned about people who might be scared of fireworks, and people want, like, quieter fireworks. They don't want, like, big bangs or whatever, and also people can't afford them either because fireworks are absolutely...
They're well expensive, aren't they?
So expensive and hard to get hold of. A lot harder than what they used to be to get hold of. And I remember going for this meal and we left and the car was parked just up the hill and I collapsed, screaming, crying.
No.
Mum dragged me up the hill and was like, get in the car. But because at that point I don't think she realised, like, how bad my fear of it was. But completely irrational.
Jeez.
Now, I I'm a lot better than what I was. In the last couple of years, I managed to go to a firework display, but I've been wearing, like, loops and things like that, so...
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And earphones. Once at uni, my first ever firework display that I went to at uni, so this was in Leeds, and it was on Hyde Park in Leeds.
Oh, yeah, that is a big deal in Hyde Park.
Yeah, it's massive, right?
But people fire fireworks at each other. I remember going once in Leeds, and they were firing fireworks at each other. And I shit myself.
Yeah, usually the police gets called. It's quite funny.
Yeah.
But there was, like, this massive bonfire, and I went for this firework display, and I was like, this was when I had, like, I think I'd got, like, a pair of AirPods with the noise cancelling feature on it. Unfortunately, my phone decided to be a bit weird, and there wasn't very good signal, so the only song that was playing throughout me watching this display, absolutely hilarious, upon reflection, was the Monster Mash. The entire time. So, like, it was great because I was like, oh my god, I've finally done it. It's a really big moment for me. Like, I'm conquering my fear. I'm watching this firework display on repeat. On repeat. So I'm there for like 20 minutes. They did the mash. They did the Monster Mash. It was a graveyard smash. Yes, it was.
That's insane.
But then, like I say, like this year just gone, I went with my loops in, no Monster Mashing this time. And that was like a really big moment for me because like it's taken I'm 27 this year.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 27th. Yeah, in June. So,
old.
You're older than me, you horrible bitch.
I hope you catch up with me.
So yeah, like. Yeah, big thing. The other thing that I'm really frightened of that I don't like is clowns. I've got a thing about masks, which is really funny because obviously we've talked about people having a fetish for masks. I'm actually quite scared of people in masks.
The opposite.
Yeah, like I don't... To me, it's just... I don't like looking at somebody and not seeing what their expressions are.
Mm-hmm.
To me, like, I need to read people, and I think someone's quite scary when they're devoid of like emotion.
Well, like clowns have like over exaggerated emotions sometimes, don't they, in their face paint and stuff, which is kind of creepy as well.
Yeah, I find it because it's maniacal. I find that incredibly creepy, puts me on edge, and also it's the whole shtick of like clowns are supposed to be for kids, and it's like supposed to be.
They're supposed to be fun, but...
It's supposed to be fun. I've never liked them. I've always found them very creepy. I remember when it first came out, a bunch of, like, my friends in Ulverston were wanting to go and watch it, and there's me and another guy that don't like clowns in this friendship group. And basically they were all like, yeah, we want to go watch it. And because we both had FOMO, did me and this other guy, we ended up going... during the film, I cried and spilt popcorn on him. Because it was absolutely... It was a good film, but I'm really scared of clowns. And, like, the way...
Why would you put yourself through that?
Because FOMO was taking me to places that I wouldn't go with a gun. Like,
no, that's actually true.
Genuinely.
Yeah. Mm.
Fear of missing out. That's a big fear.
That's a fear. That's a real fear.
It's really fucking irrational as well. I'm starting to, like, not have that as bad.
Yeah.
That's a lie. Like,
no, that is a lie. Yeah, what are we talking about? No, we both get raging FOMO.
Yeah, genuinely, like, even if I know that it's going to be a shit night, but everyone's going to be there. And
so I just want to be there.
So I just want to be there.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed. I think that's perfectly rational.
Yeah, I feel like FOMO's a bit more rational. But again, it's taken me places I wouldn't go with a gun.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
But yeah, back to clowns, like, the way that, which Skarsgård is it?
Bill.
Is it Bill? Yeah.
Yeah.
The way he moves is absolutely horrifying to me. There's a bit in the film where the clown's dancing, it's like near the end, I think. Like, it's like he's in like a little, theatre or something, because I just remember like the curtains that you'd see, and it's just him dancing, which everybody who I was with found absolutely hilarious. I found it horrifying.
Yeah, jarring, horrific.
Or when he like enfolds himself out of the suitcase or whatever.
That was vile. That was absolutely disgusting.
horrible.
I think that... Do you not think that movement, though, is linked to arachnophobia, though? Because...
Maybe.
Because arachnophobia is obviously a massive fear. Loads of people have it.
Yeah, but spiders are ugly bugly, that's why.
But they move weird. The way they run is fucking horrifying.
Yeah, it's quite awful.
That's what I hate about them the most.
Do you... Because I don't like spiders. I
hate them. I hate them with a passion.
Can you actually get rid of them, though?
No.
See, I can with a hoover.
Okay. So you got like half arachnophobia.
Yeah, it's like I'm there at arm's length with the hoover. It's absolutely hilarious. You should see it. So I'll get the hoover. I'll have it running. So it's there. It's ready. It's not like it's ready to get the spider.
Yeah.
I then get the spider.
Oh, you've got like a step-by-step process.
Yeah, because Joss is afraid of spiders.
Oh,
I'm exposing him now. He's afraid of spiders. So
you're useless.
Like, yeah. So usually I would be like, the man can. This is the only thing that where like feminism is dead to me. The man can get the spider. It's getting spiders and carrying things. I'm a woman. I shouldn't have to do either of those things.
That's a blue job.
And maybe doing the bins as well. Blue job. Feminism's dead to me. Like.
Feminist, never heard of her.
But Joss is afraid of spiders as well. So yeah, we're absolutely fucking useless, the pair of us. And I remember, oh god, there was like this fucking spider in my parents' house, and Joss was stopping over, and he went, Beth, come here. He's in the bathroom. I was like, what? He was like, look at this. And this spider...
It's a beast.
It was pregnant.
Shut the fuck up.
So it was... I'm assuming it was pregnant because it was all like... The back of it...
Oh, no, you're freaking me out now.
Sorry. I'll just say it really quickly. The back of it was all bumbly and bumpy. So Joss was like, I'm not getting that. And I was like, I can!
Oh my God.
Look at me.
No. Don't let it lay them.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So I was there and I was like, God, I'm going to have to be the man here.
Just drown it. I know that's horrible. I shouldn't say that.
No, because then they blow about, like...
Oh, don't. I can see it in my head.
Yeah, so...
No.
I was a bit like, right, well, I'm going to have to do something about this. So there I was with the hoover.
You're a braver soul than me, trust me.
Well, it had to be got rid of because...
but what if it lays in the hoover?
You empty. No, because... No, I've got a theory, so this is it. So you turn on the hoover, you let it run, so like the suctioning that's ready.
Right.
You get the spider, and then you just wait. Just let it do it.
Leave the hoover on.
Leave it, let it run for a bit, make sure it's dead, and then it's gone up the pipe. Because that's another a big fear that I have whenever I do get a spider with the hoover is the fact that like usually you get it with the extension bit rather because you can't just hoover it like you would normally use a hoover. You have to use the pipe bit, the extension. And my fear is that whenever you take off that extension, that the spider will fall out. Yeah, it's still in there. So I let it run a little bit, and so at least it's lost a few legs.
Oh, Jesus wept.
Peter will be listening to this, being like. Getting me done for animal abuse.
We are literally going to get a letter in the post.
It's survival. I can't have it coming after me.
I'm in survival mode. Leave me alone.
Honestly, my parents' house as well is absolutely fucking horrendous. So spider season in the UK is like September, October time. August to October, I'd say they come out.
I've seen a couple of spiders in this house recently, though. It's like they start in summer.
Do you reckon? Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I said to Mum and Dad, I said, you will not catch me here next year because when I was, like, coming back before I moved back in, like, February, I was stopping with them, like, a little bit over, like, September, October time. I would see one every night, and I'm not talking, like, the spindly little bollocksy.
The big bastards.
They are big, hairy bastards. And there must have been, like, a route that they all took. Every night I'd see one crawling from the kitchen... to
fuck no.
Like the corner of the dining room where the conservatory's at. To the point that once I had a diary that I had in the corner of the room along with my laptop and stuff, and a big fat hairy spider had tucked itself in the ring bindery bit.
Stop it.
I was like, Dad, you're gonna have to get that. He was laughing his head off. He thought it was hilarious. I was like, I'm serious, Tim. Like,
that's not funny.
That is not funny.
Horrific.
It's absolutely awful.
Oh my God.
But it happens every year. Like, I've never seen as many spiders in my parents' house. It's traumatising.
Is anyone in your family also scared of spiders?
Yes, my mother.
Right. Okay, interesting. Because I think I inherited my arachnophobia from a nana.
Oh.
I wonder if you've got it from your mum.
Mum is like...
Her reaction to spiders freaked me out, and then I just became freaked out by spiders, I think.
I think there is that as well, because there's other things that don't... Like, bugs don't bother me, really, in general.
No, bugs don't really ask me.
Like,
although worms freak me out.
No, I'll pick up worms.
Nope.
No, it's fine. Like, they're just... What are they? Little wiggly noodles. Like, they won't do out.
No, they won't do anything. I just don't like the way they move. It makes me feel sick.
It's just like loose spaghetti. They're not doing out.
Oh.
They're ugly, but like spiders bite. So, some
do
of them
they?
do. Some of them do.
Jordan, right, once tried to make me feel better about spiders, and he told me that they have little paws on their end of their legs. And I was like, if you're trying to make them cute to me, this ain't working.
No, they're ugly.
They're awful. What creature needs 8 eyes? Fuck off. That is way too many.
What creature needs 8 legs?
What? Why? They're just unnecessary. I don't like them. I know they're necessary because they eat flies and shit. Whatever.
Yeah, fuck flies.
I just don't like them.
Yeah, I don't like them.
They've got no business in my house. They don't pay rent.
Yeah,
Fuck off.
it. That's it. It's like, you can live in the walls as long as I don't see you. Like, that's not an issue.
Don't you dare, like, breach the perimeter of the wall.
I felt absolutely violated last spider season because I was literally in bed, I'm not even joking, Sian, and I had one. Bearing in mind, like, I'm blind as a bat, so I didn't have my glasses on. I'm going to bed, I'm relaxing, I'm in my safe space. I'm starkers, right?
Oh, no.
So that's why it's a violation. All I saw out the corner of my eyes was this spider crawl past my pillow.
Off.
I was like, I jumped a fucking mile.
No.
Everything going everywhere, obviously. Like, grabbed my, like, dressing gown.
Oh, God.
And screamed. It's just me and my mother in the house because Dad's on nights, right?
Yeah.
She goes, what? What's going on? What's going on? I was like, Mum, it's just been... I'm obviously catatonic. And then she's like, I was like, I need you to go get the Hoover because I need to watch where this is going. Because I needed to see, because it was a big fucker as well. It was in my bed. That's why I was really upset. I was like...
How dare you?
How dare you?
Who's told you can be here?
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck? Because that's never happened to me before, ever.
That is minging.
So then I was like, go get the Hoover. So then she got the Hoover, and then we did the Hoover technique because she was like, I can't get that, Bethany. You're going to have to get it. I was like, why am I? This house is spider hunter when my dad is not here. So then we got it, and she's like behind me. Like clutching onto me.
You're the human shield.
Yeah, I am. Between me and this fucking huge spider, it starts running towards us. I was like, oh my God. Absolutely.
That is a motherly thing, that. You know why?
Yeah.
My mum used me as a human shield against a snake once.
I've never got that with... Snakes are alright.
My mum hates snakes. So does Jord.
Right, but, like, you don't see them that often. Spiders, pretty common occurrence.
Yeah, they are, yeah. I think it's because there's a common, like, misconception that they're slimy. And they're not, because they glisten, don't they?
Yeah. Are they I've never actually held a snake.
They're not slimy. They're really smooth and warm.
Oh.
And dry.
Oh.
I like them.
Yeah, I don't
mind them.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's like a common misconception that they're quite slimy.
Yeah.
They're not. They're just shiny.
Yeah.
That's because their scales are just shiny. But also their tongue moves really quickly. I think that freaks people out.
Oh, I think that's kind of cute.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I like snakes.
No, Mum and Jord hate them. They also hate the way that they move. But I think I get that.
Yeah.
I do understand that because the way they move is fucking weird. It's like worms move the same way.
Yeah, but they like have their head.
But they like
up,
go like
they?
In on themselves and then like spread out, like they like concertina up and then like spread again, and it's just really creepy to watch.
Yeah.
So I kind of get it.
Yeah.
But I'm not scared of them.
No, like we've got mates who've got snakes as pets, and I think they're really cute.
Yeah, like Becca's got a snake, and it's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's just got like a silly little face. It's dead cute.
Oh yeah, she's really silly.
She is.
I love it when Becca holds stuff up to the
the
cage, and he's like, "You seen this?" The snake will be like,
she'll be like looking at it like, what the fuck? It's cute as hell.
It's so funny, absolutely. Is it corn snake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cara
the corn snake.
Yeah.
Absolutely love her. I think she's class.
She is class.
So like, yeah, snakes have never been an issue for me personally. But yeah, fucking spiders, man.
They're horrific. My nana, right, with spiders, she used to. So there's I don't know if it's a myth or not. But I feel like it might be.
Yeah.
They don't like conkers.
Right. I've seen that, but then I've also seen videos of spiders literally being on conkers, so like...
I know, yeah, so I don't really get it.
No.
But my nanny used to, like, get conkers. I don't know where she found these conkers, but she would get conkers. And when we stayed at the caravan, especially because there was always spiders that would come up through the plug hole, always.
Yeah.
She put conkers in the shower.
Did it work?
Like, not really.
Right.
I feel like it was just a comfort to her. She was doing something.
That's like me. I bought spray, specific spider repellent spray, that leaves like a bit of a residue. So it's, what is it that they don't like? I think it's mint. Or tea tree or something like that. It's or eucalyptus. Right? So I've got this spray. It smells absolutely lovely. It leaves like a bit of a sticky residue. Yeah. But like anything to like repel them. I've got the essential oils on the diffuser.
I've been told oranges as well.
Yeah. So like
citrusy stuff.
Yes, because that's in this spray that I've got. So I got a bottle for me and a bottle for my mum.
Protection.
Yeah. I haven't been bothered by one since, but we are approaching said season again.
Yeah.
And like I say, it's absolutely fucking traumatising because like
they are out and about.
They're always in my bathroom. I think that's what's the really annoying thing. Once, actually, I went into the bathroom and there was a big fat fucker underneath the, you know, like the base of the toilet has like a teeny tiny, we're talking teeny tiny gap.
Yeah.
Like.
Oh, if it's not sealed.
If it's not sealed, right?
Right.
There was one that was wedged under there and I could see its little butt poking out and 3 legs. And I was like, that's going to eat me. When I'm at my most vulnerable. I'm like mid-stream or whatever.
And it just crawls up the seat. Oh! I can't believe I've even just vocalised that. It's making me feel really sick.
Yeah, so I had to get the Hoover. It was another Hoover job. I will never actually physically pick up a spider.
No.
Because like, Jazzy's boyfriend, Jordan, he will go get them and collect them. And then he will put them back out in the wild.
Like with his bare hands?
Maybe in a tissue or something. I think he would actually pick them up. He's genuinely not arsed. Jesus. Not arsed in the slightest. Wow. My soul would simply leave my body. And he puts them back outside, which is all very good, but they'll fucking come back in. He's probably done that with like the same spider like 6 times, I would imagine. And it's all very well and good. No, they're getting killed. It's on site, like, you know.
It's on site for me as well. I wish that I wasn't like that because I know that it's cruel, but guess what? Fear takes over, babe.
Yeah. And
I'm killing it.
Yeah. I won't be cruel about it. Like, I say that, I'm hoovering them up.
I'd do it if I had to do it myself, which I've never done. I always make somebody else do it. It would be quick.
Yeah.
If that's any consolation.
Yeah. And then they get, like, if I have to do it with a tissue, sometimes, like, because if they're, like, not too big, I will try and get it with a tissue, but you best believe, like, I'm wrapping my hand in it.
Oh, major.
Like,
it will not touch my desk again.
But not the big hairy fuckers. I've got to get the Hoover. Like, I just can't do it.
I need to stop talking about them now. I feel very sick.
Sorry. We'll move on. Other people are kind of afraid.
Do you have any other fears, actually?
Balloons, kind of, but it's the same thing as fireworks.
The loud bangs.
Loud bangs. Balloons really jar me because I think they're annoying. Anyway, my like biggest fear when I walk into a party and like, especially now that we're getting older, people have kids and stuff. So like it'll be a birthday party and people have balloons and they'll have balloons on the floor and they'll have kids running around.
Terrifying.
And I'm there on fucking like pins. Like, when's it gonna happen?
It really wasn't the film for you, was it?
No, it really...
Clowns and balloons, babe.
I watched the second one as well in fucking
You're
IMAX.
Insane.
Yeah.
You're insane.
Because I got off at the deal was that I'll pay for your ticket, like, if you come watch it in IMAX. And I was like, free night out.
You're insane.
I had nightmares for a month.
You're right. I'll never sleep again.
It wasn't worth it.
I don't have any other fears other than spiders and heights, I'm pretty sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I am, like, deathly feared of both of those, so that's enough.
See, that's the thing, like, you encounter those quite often, whereas, like, clowns, fireworks and balloons are all, like... Mine are just party-themed, actually, now that I think about it.
Yeah, you're scared of fun?
Yeah, apparently so. A balloon arch is like, oh, no.
You react to a balloon arch the way I react to, like, Blackpool Tower.
Oh, God. Yeah.
For God's sake.
So, yeah, I do have some pretty irrational ones, because people are like, oh, well, that's so irrational or whatever, but, like, I just get really, like... it's not too bad. It's really weird because, like, obviously I like loud noises at a gig, but that is because it's a consistent loud noise. I don't like...
It's not out of nowhere.
Bangs, yeah.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
In a past life, maybe I was in the war.
Shell shock.
Yeah, and that's what I think. Really, has happened to me. And
soldier.
A clown killed me. I don't know.
Thank you for your service, soldier.
Yeah. So, like, I've got some pretty... they are quite irrational, really. Yeah.
There's other ones that I feel like people would find irrational, but maybe they're not.
Yeah, like, I mean, agoraphobia... Is it agoraphobia? Or is it
the fear of big spaces. Is it agoraphobia?
Or is it agoraphobia? It's agoraphobia, I think. Yeah. So it's like, I thought that was fear of going outside. I can get that a bit more, to be fair. That's slightly rational to me. I wouldn't say that's completely irrational. Because, like you say, like, we were talking about before, like, living in the city or whatever, when you go... I would find it difficult to sometimes go outside without a purpose. And then also, I'd find it difficult to go outside as a lone female at night.
Oh, yeah.
Like, or not even when it was night, but obviously...
That's completely rational.
Like, from 3 p.m. onwards in winter, it's dark. Mm-hmm. And it's not because I'm afraid of the dark or afraid of going outside. I'm afraid of what's
out
there. Yeah, because, like people are afraid of the dark. But are they afraid of the dark, or are they afraid of what's in it?
I think it's just an evolutionary thing, that though, right? So, because we're in a food chain...
Yeah.
And we have eyes on the front of our head and not at the side of our head.
Yeah.
We have a limited peripheral vision.
Yeah.
So the dark is even less visibility.
Yeah.
So I think it's just a thing about being hunted.
But look at me, Shan. I'm the apex predator.
Oh my God. I am top of the food chain.
Yeah, look at me. Come on. No, but genuinely, like, yeah, I understand being...
It's the fear of being, like, well, essentially hunted,
right? Yeah. I don't really get just being afraid of the dark because, like, there's plenty of places that are dark.
Yeah,
like,
it's just the lack of visibility and
the
unknown.
Yeah, whereas I do completely get being afraid of the things in the dark because there's plenty of horrible things in the dark.
There is.
A lot of people are afraid of flying.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever I'm on an aeroplane and we're up,
I'm fine with flying, even though I'm terrified of heights. I am absolutely fine with flying, and I think it's because when you're in a plane, you feel like your feet are on the ground. It doesn't feel like you're in the air. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean, though? Like, it's a room.
I get it,
so it feels like... Because it's like a normal room.
It's not a normal room.
No, but it is, because, like... So...
No, you rationalise this yourself. Sure, yeah, go on.
Right. When you're walking about a plane...
Yeah.
Your feet are on the floor. They're on the floor.
Well, yeah.
The windows are so small that you can't, like, feel like you're out... I don't know how to explain it. You don't feel like...
Is it like when you're on a train, except you're just in the air?
Yes.
Yeah.
It feels like a bus. So in my head, I'm not really that high up.
Yeah.
I'm not 35,000 feet. Oh, whatever the fuck a plane flies to, I don't know. I'm not however how many thousand feet in the air, I'm not.
Well, I kind of get that.
I will also sit by the window. I like sitting by the window. I like looking out the window.
Right. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's not even like you need to be in the aisle seat.
It's because my immediate vicinity is totally safe.
Sure.
But do you know?
It's like your brain's tricking you. Like it.
It's not. You're not really.
Yeah.
High up.
Yeah.
Whereas
okay.
My I've got a really good story about this. So my mum is terrified was terrified of flying.
Yeah.
Right. So. Bear in mind, when she was like, I want to say like 18. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 18, 19, 20, something like that. She would do long haul flights and she was fine with it. No problem. Absolutely no worries.
Okay.
She worked in Saudi and she went to India and whatever, right? Then, I don't know why or what's triggered it or no idea. At some point in her life, she became shit feared of it. And when I say shit feared of it, I mean like... total meltdown, crying, cannot bear it, right?
Yeah.
So there was years and years and years of her life where she wouldn't fly. right?
Okay.
So we didn't really go on holidays and stuff, and if we did, we wouldn't travel by plane. So, fast forward, like, and where, actually, when would it have been? Quite a while ago now. I can't remember if I was at university or not. Anyway, in recent times, she decided that she wanted to start going on holidays. And I think she was going on holiday with my auntie and uncle and my dad.
Yeah.
And she was like, I'm going to have to do this. I'm going to have to get over it. And I was like, right, how are you going to do this? Do you know what she did? She went to a hypnotherapist.
Oh, okay.
She went to a hypnotherapist. Right. I'm not going to say who this hypnotherapist was or where they're based because it will give it away. But I went with her.
Yeah.
This hypnotherapist opened the door and it is the creepiest person I've ever set eyes upon.
Okay.
Ever.
Right.
Every hair on my body stood up on end. I was like, what the fuck? And my mom had to go into this place. And he was like, I was obviously with her, and he went, no, you can't be here.
Ooh.
And I was like, ooh, I think you'll find I can.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, it will, like, break the whatever the fuck they were going to do. It will ruin the session or whatever. And I was like, I don't like this. I stood outside this house, pacing. I even phoned my friend who came in their car to, like, sit with me. And I was like, what do I do? If she's longer than an hour, because it was an hour's session as well.
Oh, Christ.
It was terrifying. He was awful. I hated him. Anyway, she came out and she was fine and it fucking worked, the hypnotherapy.
Jesus.
She did like 3 sessions of it. I went with her every single time because I didn't trust this guy at all. He really freaked me. I don't know what it was about him. He didn't do anything wrong necessarily.
If you just get a vibe, you get a vibe.
It was the strongest vibe I've ever received of anyone ever.
Did she also think that he was creepy?
Yeah, but not to the extent I did.
Right.
But so she went for like a few sessions and it totally worked.
Jesus.
She got on a plane and she was fine, and she has been ever since. She's had like a couple of wobbles. Yeah. But nothing like she was. How mad is that?
Was there anything that like she had to do, or was it just that
it was like a subconscious thing where she had to like go to a happy place? So she had to pick out what this happy place was. Where was she most content? Yeah. Just in day-to-day life. And then he taught her how to subconsciously recreate that when she's in a stressful situation. Oh, wow. It's mad, that, isn't it?
That is, yeah. Because a lot of people say that obviously hypnotherapy
is a lot of hoo-ha. Yeah. Yeah. Mumbo jumbo.
But I suppose, like, if it's worked for her, it's worked for her. Who cares how it's worked?
It's legitimately worked. It was just crazy.
Jesus.
He was like, like when you see magicians and you're like, that's a creep. He looks like a magician. Yeah. Yeah. He was like that. He was horrifying. But he did his job, so.
Oh, well.
Fair play to him.
Yeah.
Poor guy. I'm totally bagging on him for absolutely no reason.
He did his job and he did it well.
He did his job and he did it well, and I hate him.
I think for me, when it comes to flying, this is just ridiculous. I'm not scared of it because it's totally out of my control. It's so out of my control.
Is that not scarier?
No. Because, like, I've got on the plane and I just literally go in it with a mindset of, well...
Whatever happens.
Whatever happens, happens. It's not up to me now. It's whoever's flying the plane.
It's in the hands of...
I cannot do anything. I genuinely cannot do anything in this situation. It's so far removed out of my control. It's not even scary anymore.
That is such a holiday mindset. Fuck it, I'm here now.
I'm there with, like, my can of Pringles and my can of Coke. Unbothered. If I die, I die.
Last time I got on a plane, right, got a proper holiday mindset. This is a little bit of a tangent. When you look in the brochures for like drinks, like if you're gonna get a drink. Yeah. And they were like, oh, there's this cocktail, and I can't remember what they called it now, but it was really fancy. Do you know what it was? Rum and J2O. I was fucking fuming. I was furious. It was like £8 as well.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Absolutely livid.
Literally, honestly, like airplanes will take you for everything that you're worth.
Oh, yeah.
Then they give you the option of, like, do you want to pay in euros or pounds? Either way, I'm bankrupt. Like, it doesn't really make
I'm going to need a second mortgage. Whatever.
Oh, God. Yeah. No, so flying for me, like, has just never been an issue. To the point now, like, I love sitting by the window, but, like, I'm not even arsed when we take off. Like, I'm just like...
Oh, I'm not bothered, no.
Yeah. It was fun, like, the first couple of times, and then I'm like, all right, we've done this, we know what it's like.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just play a game of, like, how long does it take for me to, like, turn on aeroplane mode. That's what I do. I'm like...
Terrible person.
I know. Well, I've not crashed yet,
You're that guy.
I am, yeah. In terms of other fears, some people are afraid of other people eating.
Oh.
Masticating.
Yeah, no, not masturbating. Behave. Get your head out the gutter.
Masticating.
And it's the sound, right? When people are eating.
That's really ruined anyone who's listening's day.
Apologies. Yeah, no, it's really great.
I wouldn't say it's a fear, just more of like, I am so bothered by it. Like, it's the closest that's the thing that'll...
It's the most aggravating.
Yeah, it will make me commit violence.
Yeah. It makes me feel that as well.
I can't stand it. And I don't think it's irrational. I think it's very rational.
I do. Shut your mouth. Close your mouth.
Yeah.
When you're chomping.
I've never understood that. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, like, I eat noisy foods. I love a good crunch.
Well, the noise isn't the issue of the food.
It's the lip smacking, innit?
It's the lip smacking. Stop it.
Yeah.
Pack it in.
Drives me nuts. I used to work with somebody who would masticate very loudly. Oh, once I made the unfortunate, I guess, blunder of... I wanted some chewing gum because I was falling asleep in work shock. And I needed something to stimulate me.
Yeah.
And I usually carry, like, a tub of chewing gum with me. Got some out, had some, and he went, "Is that chewing gum?" And I was like...
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Can I have some? Yeah.
I'd be like, no.
That was my last one, I say, shaking the fucking bucket.
One. Half full.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shh, half full.
And then I had to spend the rest of the day listening to...
No.
Yeah. Oh, horrible. Fuck. It genuinely... It's the closest I've ever been to wanting to die, I think.
Yes.
Like, it was just horrible.
Horrifying, isn't it?
Hate it.
Really bad. There's a few other fears that, like, people that I know have got, and I just can't get my head around them.
Yeah.
Like, sorry, Rebecca, I'm going to call you out. Emetophobia. Is it emetophobia?
Emetophobia.
Emetophobia, the fear of being sick, or just the fear of sick, like other people being sick as well. And I'm like, I do kind of get it because obviously it's not nice.
Yeah.
But it's an actual fear, like a proper fear.
I don't get scared. I've seen so much sick.
I've seen a lot of sick.
A lot of sick. I think if you...
I can deal with literally any bodily fluid except poo.
No, I think I can deal with poo.
No, I can't deal with poo.
Like, I wouldn't want to, obviously. This isn't an option. But, like, if you know, like, somebody you love shits themselves, like...
God.
I'd do it. I'd help clean up. Like,
well, yeah,
if they were in such a state.
But it's just the one that I just cannot I just can't handle. I really don't want to.
What about when Panda shits? That's the cat, by the way.
Yeah, well, no, that's fine. Cat shit's different. I don't love it though. It does make me gip.
No, obviously.
It does make me gip, but I feel like human turds are just the worst thing ever.
Mine and Joss's cat shits the size of a human shit.
What do you mean?
That cat.
Why?
It's human-sized poos. I'm serious.
Jesus wept. Why?
So, like, if for whatever reason I'm cursed with a baby, like, I already kind of have a rough idea. The cat would poo bigger than the baby.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm serious.
Wow. What are you feeding him?
Biscuits.
Oh, no. Bicky poos.
Stinks, man.
Cats are vile.
Yeah, I love them, but
reek.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they reek.
But yeah, no, like, vomit. Vomit's just... I don't know, vomit's just vomit. When you've
like
been to a house party...
experience, though, isn't it, of vomiting?
Yeah, like...
So it's the upchuck reflex, the gagging, the gasping.
I feel better once I've vomited, though. I'm like, get it out!
I do feel great after it.
And the thing is that once you've been to a house party when you're like 16, you've seen it all. You've seen enough vomit for a century.
Yeah. There's no way you can be scared of that no more.
No, this is it. So I find it really interesting actually that you could be afraid of vomiting. Like, you're scared to vomit as you're vomiting because, like, what do? Are you just... I feel really sorry for Becca when we're talking about this.
Sorry, babe.
But like when you
do feel for you.
Yeah, like when you're needing to be sick, like are you freaking yourself out, or are you trying to stop it? Because I can't think of anything worse than trying to stop yourself from being sick. If you need to be sick, you be sick.
Get it out. Yeah. Get it out. Get it out.
Yeah. So like it would make me actually. I'd be more in fear of trying to keep it down, like.
Yes.
Because like when I'm feeling ill, which is, like if I'm ever going to be sick, which is usually when I'm hungover.
Yes.
I'll give myself, like, my body has like a 10-minute warning, and I'll like slowly excuse myself, and I'll just be like, excuse me, I'm just going to go to the loo, I need to throw up. And then I'll be sick and I'll be fine. Yeah. But like I can't imagine anything worse than having that feeling of being sick, like feeling sick and be like, whoa.
And then fearing it as well. Jesus, because it's bad enough.
Yeah, like your body's telling you it needs out. It needs to get rid of whatever's.
Yeah, it's trying to expel poison essentially. Yeah. So like just do it.
Let it happen.
I feel like it's easier to throw it when you're drunk.
Yeah.
Because
a tactical chunder.
A little tacky. I can't do tacky chunders no more.
No, I can't either. I'm too old.
I'm too old for that. Yeah, I'm just not going to recover.
No.
That's going to be the night over.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to keep that shit down till the following morning.
I haven't done a tactical chunder in a really long time. I can't remember the last time I did one, actually.
It's been a long while now.
Yeah. Usually if I'm tacky chundering on the night, I'm in trouble in the morning. Like, yeah. I have to pull like a complete 180, to be honest.
Yeah.
In order to not, like, to be fine in the morning. Actually, I do know when the last time I had tactical chundered, it wasn't even tactical, I just needed to throw up. Yeah. It was after Izzy's bottomless brunch birthday. We went out in Lancaster. We went and did this bottomless brunch. Oof. And then basically, like, we were all trying to keep up with each other.
No, don't play that game.
Yeah, I did. I really did play that game. It wasn't good.
You fool.
Well, we were there for like an hour and a half. I think Sam led in terms of the amount of cocktails that he was having, and I was absolutely knocking him back. Our food, flatbread. It was just one flatbread.
Wow.
Like, that we'd get, or like, some people got flatbreads. It was pizzas basically, but they were the like 10-inch pizzas.
That's good because it's carbs, right?
Yeah, but you're absolutely knocking them back. So obviously, like, try to eat and drink like that at the same time. Didn't happen. Didn't finish my flatbread, obviously. That was all I'd had for the day. Then we moved on to a different pub.
Bethany.
And then we were getting Jaeger bombs in.
Oh.
By the time we actually got back to Ulverston, I was not well, and for some reason thought it'd be a really good idea to carry on drinking doubles. That's also another thing. If I'm drinking doubles, I'm pissed. Like, I never drink doubles.
You don't? No.
I got to the end of the night. I was walking back with the lads because I was stopping at their house, and I leaned over a wall and threw up by, I think it was a Texaco.
Sweet.
And I was like, I am too old to be doing this.
Bird,
yeah. I, like, full on threw up over a wall. I was like...
Bottomless brunches are dangerous.
That's the last one I've been to. Like, we've not done it since. There's a reason for it.
There's a reason, yeah.
Yeah. And, like, don't get me wrong, like, I can drink a lot.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
a lot.
Yeah, we can put it away, like.
Yeah, but, no, after that. So, yeah, vomiting... Oh, yeah, and then the next day... This was when I was like having like a proper party year as well. So the next day I woke up and I thought I was fine. I was still drunk, obviously. Yeah. I had to get Jazzy's boyfriend Jordan to come pick me up from the lad's house because I was like, I'm too fragile to actually get on the train. Bearing in mind it was a 10-minute walk away. Couldn't do it. I was like, I need assistance. And then I had to get the train back to Leeds because I was stopping at my parents' house. They were on holiday.
Oof.
I was at my parents' house 10 minutes before the train, like, you know, he's come in for me to go back to Leeds. I've sobered up, what I thought sobered up a little bit. Walked into the bathroom, thought I had a safe burp, and then 5-finger spread all over the bathroom about 10 minutes before the train's picking me up. They're on holiday.
God.
They're back the following week. I've then got to go back to Leeds for a week. So I'm there, like, scrubbing, trying to get my vomit out of the bath mat. It was just, it was horrendous. I was like... So no, I could never be afraid of vomiting because I'm a fucking liability.
I think the last time I vomited was when you were staying round here.
Oh, when I woke up in the morning and all I could hear was...
Just heaving. And
I thought it was Jordan.
That's how deep I am when I'm heaving.
I was
I'm
like, John's not well.
No, it's Shan. Yeah. But then I came downstairs, I think...
Was this New Year?
I think it could have been New Year.
It was absolutely ruined, yeah.
Ruined. And I came downstairs and I was like talking to you for a while and just mid-sentence I was like, I've got to go. And just carried on. Like, it started again. I've never been that ill.
You've been positively rotten after New Year's.
Oh, absolutely.
Really,
rotten
really
from
bad.
the inside.
So yeah, I don't think... no, vomiting doesn't bother me. It doesn't even bother me when other people do it. Because I'm just like, it's just...
Yeah.
Gross, undigested food.
Yeah.
So...
That's
and
fair.
A lot of acid reflux.
Yes.
So it doesn't bother me.
Yeah. I feel like that's maybe not an irrational one though. Because
no,
it's not a nice thing.
It's still gross. Like
it's gross. So
yeah. I get it. Unfortunately, I'm gross, so I just have to.
Yeah, I am also a goblin, so I'm fine with
it. In terms of other fears, there's that trypophobia.
Yeah, that's a popular one, isn't it?
Trypophobia. That one where you're afraid of those little holes and stuff.
In like sponges and shit like that.
I don't understand that.
I don't get that one.
I need someone to explain that to me because what are we afraid of here?
That's wildly baffling to me. Is it that it makes you feel deeply uncomfortable? But why does it make you feel uncomfortable? I
don't know.
I don't get it. Like, you know, like beehives and shit like that, like stuff like that, you know.
Yeah. I just don't...
little holes and stuff.
I've just got bigger problems than little holes. I'm sorry, I don't mean
Again, we're trivialising you today, so enjoy. But
yeah.
No, I don't get that one.
No. I want to understand. Unfortunately, I do not.
I can't grasp what it is about it that's uncomfortable.
It's also, it looks a bit odd sometimes, but it's nothing that would make me,
have a visceral reaction or anything like that.
Yeah, it's just holes in it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't get that one. Is there other ones that you don't get?
So, a lot of people are afraid of the dentist, but I am not personally afraid of the dentist because I've never had any dental problems, touch wood.
Yeah, no, never have I, touch wood.
The biggest thing that I've ever had done is that I've had to have one of my wisdom teeth shaved down, but that didn't hurt. It was just because it was poking at the side of my cheek.
Some people have a visceral reaction to the dentist.
My dad is semi-afraid of the dentist, but he has good reasons. So, my dad needed a tooth pulling. It was rotting or something, I don't know. And the dentist pulled the wrong tooth.
Ooh, what?
Yeah, so he had to have, I would assume, both teeth pulled.
Yeah.
So, dad does not get along with dentists. And also, there's something weird in my family where, I think on my dad's side, because I think it affects my dad and my sister, they take quite a lot of anaesthetic to be, numbed up. So, general anaesthetic and, locals and stuff. Yeah. Locals, they need, so much more, and same with generals. Jazzy, in particular, is, woken up during procedures and stuff, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so, I understand why Dad's a little bit sort of uncomfortable about the dentist because it takes ages to get him numbed up properly, and obviously the needles that they use are big. I don't think he likes needles either. So, yeah. So I semi get it from that perspective. Although I'm fine.
I feel like the dentist trips can be traumatic.
Yeah, they can.
Especially ripping teeth out.
Well, yeah.
It's not nice, is it?
Yeah, I can't... This is the thing, I would be a bit more shit-feared of the dentist if I had, a fill-in or if I'd had a tooth ripped out.
Yeah, I've not had any of that either.
Because dental pain... I remember... during COVID, I had... I had COVID, and at the same time, my wisdom tooth was coming through, so I couldn't open my mouth properly either. Ooh. So I was fucking miserable. And dental pain, I think, along with, I would say eye pain, is, up there.
It's the worst.
The worst. I was there. I must have gone through, when my wisdom teeth were coming through, probably, half a bottle of whiskey. Just numbing it. And probably getting half pissed in the process.
It's so persistent, though. There's just not a lot you can do to stop
tooth
pain.
No. And it's absolutely unrelenting. So I understand, if you're scared of the dentist and you've got tooth pain, or...
Especially if the dentist is a bit of an arse with you.
Yeah.
Because they often are.
Some of them are a bit rough.
Yeah, they are.
I used to have a dentist, because we had like a dentist for ages, but then he passed away, which was really sad. But then after that, we've had like a rotating amount of dentists through, and I used to have a guy, and he was really rough. Like, and every time he'd like check my gums to make sure that I didn't have, is it gingivitis?
Oh yeah.
Like, and you'd basically like they have like a tool and they sort of prick your gums to make sure that you don't.
Yeah, if you're not bleeding.
Yeah. Oh my god, it felt like it was raking my teeth out. So yeah, I do slightly understand.
The fear of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you scared of needles?
No.
No, I'm not either.
No, I'm not bothered.
You know what, as well, like, I think what made me not scared of needles, like, really not arsed about them, is when, do you remember when we got, like, our cervical cancer jabs?
Yeah.
In, like, year 10, and then there was, like, a bunch of lasses who were, like, screaming, crying, throwing up, passing out.
Yeah.
I had people collapsed in the corridors.
Yeah.
I was there, I was like...
Yeah, that happened in our schools, though.
It can't be that bad. But I think that is also just, like, a rite of passage that just happens to every year group.
I think so, yeah.
Of girls.
There's always a group of girls that do that.
Yeah, for sure. And to be fair, there'll be some that are actually genuinely afraid of needles. And needles, I don't think it's a totally irrational fear to be scared of needles.
Yeah, because you're being punctured, right?
Yeah.
It's just not a nice thought.
But
just don't think too much about it.
Yeah. I try not to, like, I've watched needles, like, going in and stuff. And, like, I've tensed a bit more when I've done that, so I try not to look, but it's not...
Yeah, I don't look, because I just feel like I'll tense.
Yeah, but then I'm not arsed by it, at all. I'm not even arsed when people are taking blood, and my veins, for some reason, I say for some reason, it's because I've got a bit more of a layer of fat on me, so it makes it hard to see. My veins are quite hard to see anyway.
Yeah.
But, so it's particularly difficult to get blood out of me unless you're quite skilled. And I remember when I had sepsis, about 5 years ago now.
Yeah.
5-6 years ago.
God, I remember that, yeah.
Yeah, and, like, the nurses had such a hard time trying to get blood off me. They couldn't get it out of my arms, so she was like, do you mind if I tried doing it in your hand? Absolute nightmare. Like, still, like... It was fine. It was just uncomfortable. Yeah. So, like, I'm still not afraid of needles. I was like, you're going to have to fucking pack that in a minute because it's just doing my head in. You're poking around.
Yeah.
But no, like, I'm not scared of needles at all.
Are you scared of blood?
Am I scared of blood? No.
My mum is shit feared of blood.
In what context?
Like, she will pass out if she sees it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I had a boyfriend like that.
Really?
Yeah, he had... gone to the gym once and trapped his thumb in between some weights. Quite nasty. I think he'd bled a little bit, and then as he was leaving the gym, he passed out, like full on fainted.
No.
So.
No.
And it was I feel quite bad actually. He came home, and he went. I was like, what's happened? Because I was working really, really late the night before, and he was like, I fainted. And I was like, why didn't you ring me? And he went, I did. And I hadn't picked it up. Oh. Worst girlfriend ever. But yeah, he was scared of blood. I am not.
No, I'm not bothered by blood at all.
Not even slightly. Like,
this summer, Mum worked out when she was really young because she wanted to be a nurse.
That's one way to figure it out, isn't it?
Yeah. And then she was like, no, I'm not doing the nursing thing. When she realised that nurses don't just fluff pillows, they have to see blood.
Yeah, if anything, I would say nurses see more blood than doctors. Yeah, for sure.
When you're a kid and you're watching Holby City, it's not the same, is it?
Yeah, no, blood doesn't freak me out. Not even slightly. Like, no. I've seen some pretty gory sights in my time. But yeah, no, blood doesn't bother me, like, in the slightest.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me either. But I know a lot of people that do pass out from it.
I've never understood that, though, because it's just like, it just looks like it's just red water. I know that's really trivialising it. It's definitely more than that, but also it's just, is it just, so if she saw like a puddle of blood, would it wig her out, or is it seeing like a cut?
I think it's both.
Yeah.
I'm sure she won't mind me talking about this, but like when Dad was in hospital getting his lung procedure, you're like, before we went in the room to see him, he'd like coughed up a bit of blood, and he was told that would happen.
Yeah.
So there was a bit of blood on the bed sheets, which obviously just hadn't been changed yet, which is fair enough.
Yeah.
So we'd come in the room, and I just like instinctively knew if she sees that, because I saw it straight away. I was like, if she sees that, she's not gonna like that. So I sat her in a chair. I was just like, sit there, you sit there. And she sat in a chair with her back to it. And then when I told her later why, she was like, oh, thank God you'd done that. So I think just the sight of blood, whether it's coming out of a wound or not.
Okay.
She can't do it.
But not to quote Game of Thrones, but girls see more blood than boys.
Yeah. But it's not, but that's different.
Ah, right, okay.
Because that's not like normal blood, is it?
No, I suppose not.
Most of the time.
Yeah, well, yeah.
It's not like normal blood.
Yeah.
So if it's, I just think if it's clearly just ordinary blood, then it freaks her out.
Fair enough.
I don't know why. No idea.
Oh, well.
It's never bothered me, like.
No. Are you scared of thunderstorms?
No. I love them.
I love them. Which, I got told was odd because obviously I'm afraid of fireworks and...
like loud noises, right?
But it's a rumbling.
It starts as a rumble, right? So it's not just like out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like maybe it'd shit me up a little bit if it was like immediate, but then that means that the storm's like pretty much on you, right? Yeah. If you believe that old wives' tale. So yeah, but thunderstorms I find quite relaxing because it's not just the thunder. You've also got like the rain usually and the lightning.
Lovely.
Really, really nice.
I was actually I don't know if you heard it. I was walking up the other night by one.
No.
Yeah.
Wait, which night?
Fucking loud. Oh, when would it have been? Thursday night into Friday morning.
Oh no, I was dead to the world. Absolutely dead to the world.
I was as well, but it was fucking loud, like really loud. Like it was in the room loud. And it woke me up. George was already awake for some reason. It was like 20 to 4 in the morning, 3:30 in the morning, something like that. Really? Yeah. And I was still half asleep, but we opened the curtains and watched it.
Oh, I like that though.
I fell asleep too. It was well nice.
To be fair, actually, I do tell a lie. The only time I've ever actually been freaked out by a thunderstorm is when I was in France and I was staying with my auntie and uncle. And my parents were in their house that's like attached to it because they bought two barns and renovated it. So my parents were in the other like house attached. And me and my sister were in the caravan outside, like just parked on like the drive or whatever. The skylight was open though, and I don't know whether you've like ever been like because it was basically like, it's like mid-south France, so the thunderstorms are like a lot bigger. Oh right, okay. And they have like it is kind of like a bit of a season where they do have like a bit of a thunderstorm season. Right. And I remember, me and Jazzy were in the caravan, and it was like, it felt. Well, the storm was pretty much on us, but it was also raining through the skylight and dripping on me. Oh my god. So torrential. So it was really loud, and it felt very on top of us, and it was just very overwhelming because obviously me and Jazzy had both woken up at the same time, and Jazzy, bless her, closed the skylight, got fucking drenched in the process because of how like scared I was, and she like made sure that I was all right. But I think it was just because it was quite overwhelming, and because we were outside. Yeah, it's not quite as, it don't feel as safe, does it? Yeah, that's it. Even though we're in a caravan, like it's gonna get us, you know. Yeah. But you know, like watching when we were like in the house the next day, and it was starting to get to like evening time, and there was thunderstorms. You could see it all in the distance. Yeah. Like the showers and the lightning, and it's beautiful. It was it's gorgeous. Beautiful. Really, really nice. I'll never forget so obviously living on Walney and stuff. Like, my nanny used to talk about it, my dad used to talk about it, and my mum and that. Like, if the lightning hits the sea, it's an unbelievable sight. Really? Yeah. I've always wanted to see that. You never seen it? No. No. I've always wanted to see it, but they said it was, like, a phenomenal sight. Oh, wow. Once in a blue moonlight, but... Yeah. I never even thought about that, to be fair. Yeah. No, I like thunderstorms. I get why some people are afraid of them, because, like I say, when I was in the caravan and it was the biggest thunderstorm I'd ever heard, and obviously we were outside, it was a bit different. But especially when you're in a house, like it just doesn't feel like unsafe, does it? No, not to me. That's all. No, but it is a big one. People hide under tables and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big fear.
I can imagine if you were on a boat, that would, it'd fuck me up with that.
Yeah, I just think being on the sea in a thunderstorm, just, no.
Speaking of the sea, actually, do you have that fear where it's, you said it before, it was like
Thalassophobia.
Thalassophobia.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
The sea don't bother me. I know that it bothers George.
Yeah.
He's got a bit of thalassophobia.
This is the thing, like, I very much have the attitude of, just don't fuck with the sea.
No, don't fuck with the sea.
Don't take the piss with the sea.
No.
Like...
We've only explored, 5% of the ocean?
Fuck if I know.
Let's just not do that.
Yeah.
There's things on there that we don't need to know about. It's not a business.
Yeah, it's not any of our businesses.
It's not a business.
I don't mind, like, swimming in the sea. So, like, me and my mum, I always take the piss out of my mum because she's afraid of sharks.
Yeah.
Well, not even that. She just watched too many, like, fucking Facebook videos, and then every time she's been to Egypt on holiday, there's been a shark attack afterwards. So she's gone, I don't want to swim in the sea anymore because of the shark attacks. And I was just like, don't worry, you with Dad, they'll go for him first. Like, there's more meat on him and he's slower. Like, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Dad's obviously, like, taking the absolute piss. But she won't get in... Well, they've not gone back to Egypt this year. They've gone to Turkey.
Fair.
But, yeah, swimming in the sea, I think
when you kind of start to really think about how big the sea is and what's in it, then I get it. I really do get it, because it is kind of horrifying.
I wouldn't go very far out. I'd swim in the sea. I'd get in the sea and have a little, like, snorkel.
By the shore, that's fine.
Yeah, by the shore's fine.
But you know, if, like, you get on a boat or whatever, and there's no land in sight.
To be fair, I have actually swum in the sea, like...
With no land in sight?
With no land in sight.
Are you insane?
A little bit, yeah. I've jumped off a boat, actually. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, so I've done it in... Where the fuck were we? I've done it... No, both times were in Egypt. So once was... we were going dolphin sighting.
Okay.
We didn't see any. But we got to jump off. It was like a pirate ship. And I jumped off it. I jumped into the sea. That was quite fun. And
that's mad.
Yeah. And then another time I went... I was supposed to be going diving, and then completely forgot that I'm actually quite travel sick. So as soon as the boat set off, because it was like a yacht, I was like, oh, I don't feel very good. I'm gonna have to just lie down for a minute.
Oh my God.
The trip was 6 hours long, and I was throwing up the entire time.
Dude.
Wasn't good.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a bit of a shame, really. But halfway through, we obviously took a break because, we stopped because everybody then went diving.
Right.
Like, so I took a snorkel. It was quite cool, actually, because I got off the boat and immediately... It's really weird with, like, travel sickness, because immediately once you're off the boat, you feel fine.
That's really strange.
So, like, when I stepped back on dry land, absolutely fine.
What the hell?
Yeah. But when I was snorkeling and stuff, I was knackered because I'd been throwing up for, like, 3 hours straight and just trying to, like, sleep. But I, like, had a little swim around and it didn't feel... Like, it was deep, obviously, but it didn't feel that deep. It was very weird, because we were very far away.
Did you look down?
Yes, because I saw a crab fending off a manta ray.
What?
Or a ray.
The hell?
So the crab came out of the ground and was like, snib snab, at this ray. That went, ooh, like, sort of... veered up a little bit, so that was just quite interesting. That was quite funny. That was my highlight of the trip.
What the hell?
I wouldn't say it was worth...
So when you looked down, though, how far were your feet off the...
Oh, very far. Very far.
Did that make you feel sick?
No, because I could actually see the bottom.
Okay.
So...
If you couldn't see the bottom, though, do you think that'd freak you out?
A little bit more, yes. Because I could see the bottom as well, it was obviously so light.
Yeah.
You could see everything at the bottom. So I didn't mind that I could see, like, fish
was it, like,
or whatever.
clear water?
Yeah, because was... I don't know what sea it is. The Red Sea?
I got a clue, mate. I'm shit at geography.
Yeah, me too. But basically, it was off the coast of Egypt, somewhere, in the middle of nowhere. Like, and... I was very surprised that I could see the bottom, because I didn't think I'd be able to.
That's mad.
Yeah, but I could see the bottom and it was sandy and it had, like, reeds and stuff. And,
okay, so that feels a bit safer.
Yeah, but it was very far down. It was just because of how light it was that you could see the bottom. Whereas if it was completely, like, trench, can't see it.
No.
Like, you get with some Greek islands, because they're all volcanic and just...
cavernous, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I'd feel a bit more freaked with that. But I am also a strong swimmer, which...
That makes all the difference.
Yeah. Because I'm like, really I can get myself out of this.
Yeah, your confidence in yourself, it makes all the difference, I think, in that situation.
Yeah, and I could see the boat. Yeah. But yeah, I think if I couldn't see the bottom, then I would freak out a bit more.
Because there was that, like, trend on TikTok, wasn't there, with, like, thalassophobic shit, where they'd, like... it was, like, just films of, like, obviously you're underwater, but then the seabed would just, like, drop out.
Yeah.
Just really weird shit like that. And then they'd, like, combine it with megalophobia, which is fear of, like, gigantic things. So it'd be, like, an AI video of, like, some colossal, like animal or statue. Yeah. But underwater, like, deep underwater. And it was just freaking people out left, right and centre. All of it. Mm-hmm. It's too much.
Yeah. My sister and my dad once saw what they described as a humongous fish. It could have been a shark, but they didn't know. Mm. So it was when they were snorkeling and we'd gone to Egypt, and I don't know where the fuck I was, sunbathing probably. And they'd gone out somewhere and they'd found it looked like a dolphin ring that was like underwater. Okay. And they were like looking at it and looking at the corals and stuff, and my dad just like grabbed Jazzy apparently and was like, "Stop it! Stop! Like literally just stop! Shush!" And, like, pointed. And Dad described it as, like... It must have been... Like, I'm saying this, we're on a podcast, so I'm gesturing this big. Like, as in thick. Mm-hmm. So, width, we're talking maybe, like, a metre wide. And Dad said it was the size, like, the length of our old living room.
Jesus wept.
So, like, they just stayed very, very still and waited for it to go past. Yeah. And he still says, like, to this day, it's, like, the biggest fish he's ever seen.
Oh, my God.
Or whatever it was.
What the hell could that have been?
Well, that's why he was, like, didn't know whether it was a shark or not.
This is why the sea isn't our business.
It's not our business. This is the thing, like, I am not afraid of the sea, but I respect it.
I definitely respect it. Yeah.
So, but, like, I'm not afraid of sharks either. Like, my mum's afraid of sharks, but that's because she's watched too many Facebook videos.
I'm not afraid of anything in the sea, I don't think. That I know of. There's always going to be something that I'm going to go, ooh.
Yeah.
But anything touching me in the sea freaks me out.
Oh, no, I kind of like the idea of, like, a fish touching me.
Absolutely not, lad. No. Yeah. No. Especially in warm water. I'm like, oh my God, is that a turd?
Is that a turd?
I just don't like... No, I can't go in the sea barefoot. No.
Do you wear, like, the little shoes?
I have done.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're so ugly, but I will do it every time.
Yeah, I don't mind. Yeah, see, this is the thing, like, I don't mind it. If you're just, like, snorkeling around, like, little bits of corals and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, I want my feet covered.
Fucking hell, when we went to Egypt last, my cousin Kate came out with me. And she likes to get up, like, really, really early and stuff. Could be me on holiday. I am there from lunch onwards.
Yeah.
She got up really early and she went for a swim. And she was stood in the water. And she managed to capture a rockfish swim by her.
Oh, my God.
By her feet. She wasn't wearing anything. But she was like, oh, my God, isn't that so cool? And I'm like, whoa. Like...
That's a rockfish.
That's a rockfish. She knew what it was.
Yeah.
But, like...
Oh,
yeah.
There's just so much in there that you don't know about. I get that. I really do understand the fear.
Yeah.
I really understand the fear.
But then there's also, like, so many amazingly beautiful things in the sea.
That's what I like about it. I think that's why I'm not really...
Yeah.
It doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
It's cool. I like it on there.
I would say it's a very rational fear. I would say maybe being afraid of what's in the sea.
Yeah. Definitely.
But yeah.
Yeah. But I think there's just loads and loads of fears that people have that some people will get and some people simply will not. And where they come from, I've got absolutely no idea, because sometimes it's not even an experience that you've had.
Yeah.
You just instinctively are shit-feared of it. Like me with heights, it just makes no sense. What
do you think is a really stupid fear?
A really stupid fear?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like whatever it is, it will be so stupid that I won't even think of it. Do you know what I mean?
I think it's really silly when people are afraid of the number 13.
Oh, like superstitious fears?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's still a fear.
It is irrational, though.
Yeah.
Completely irrational.
I guess,
The number 13's never done anything to you.
Yeah.
Leave her alone.
That's Taylor Swift's favourite number, I'll have you know. If it works for her, it can work for you.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't really understand, like, when, there's certain stuff.
People that are scared of only black cats and stuff like that.
Black cats are so cute.
They're the cutest.
Yeah.
Yeah, little voids.
Yeah, they are. Little voids. So yeah.
But yeah, other than that, I think we've done well covering fears there, mate, to be honest. Yeah.
I think so too.
I think we've shown ourselves up to be absolute scaredy cats.
Yeah, and if you are near me, please don't dress up as a clown with a balloon.
Or make a loud noise.
Yeah, that's my job.
That's my job.
Maybe it's the fear of, like, actually not being the loudest person in the room.
Being outdone.
Being outdone, yeah.
Maybe.
Right, I think this yappening's come to an end.
I agree, I think it has.
Alright, well, we'll see you next time.
We'll see you in the next one. Love you, bye.
Love you, bye.
We'll just go with it, you can sort it.
That's his problem.
That's a him problem, not me. It's an issue you, not an issue me.